I hope this is in full screen. This was made by the same people that did the other game that we played. Oh, they actually have an options menu? Oh, okay. Okay, this is a Freedom Cry. So let's see how this goes. I'd like to view the intro. Is it like... World of Gardens, Throne of Man, Land of Mead and Magic, in something. In ages of past, a frozen waste ruled by... Yeah, I'm not reading that. And it's super loud. Let's, oh, I guess I can't have. Man's lot was one of pain, torment, and death, unending at the hands of bad guy hellish minions. Then from across the North Sea came Haiguri, a bone woman. I guess I should have skipped this. In time, the tomb became a fortress, then a castle, then a city. In Hilguri, Hilguri was declared an high queen of Elysiana, unwilling to accept defeat. Shazurbikan vowed to return on a wall of white to sweep. In his defense, the evil one cast the curse upon the world, and in defiance, he cast the curse upon the world, and his wrath would not be forgotten. When man's form twists and bends, and winter's foul nearer ends, thou empire rises and empire falls, all the load be dire. White wall, rebel call takes man to heart, and foretold rise the Messiah dark, hidden under... Ages pass and ages go, and Elysiana stands proud. Its capital, Gardendil, is protected by a barrier of magic generated by Ordinal's Trish Forge. Oh, okay. Just because you're writing fantasy doesn't mean you have to make the names like impossible to read. Like, and you might think, well, okay, well, they should be smart enough to be able to read this. People aren't always going to read things the exact same way as you. Like how I was going with the ja instead of the x is because that tends to be how it goes. But like it could be zay, it could be pronounced with a z. Like I use joie because Shanghua is from Soul Calibur. That's how you pronounce her name. And I'm pretty sure her name starts with an X. So people aren't, just remember, when you're writing, people aren't always going to read the same as you. And then they're not going to read it the same way. They're not going to read it in the same tone and voice. You got to try to make it as legible and easy to process as possible, because these big, huge, long, and long words aren't bad, but these big, huge, long things that they have to like really think about, like how is that pronounced. Like I remember back when Harry Potter first came out, like half of the people that read it didn't know how to pronounce Hermione correct, because you know, reading it and saying it out loud, if you've never heard it pronounced, and new words, it can be difficult to read it in that specific way until you hear it. So just keep that in mind. Please, I don't ask for much. I never do, but please. I don't know if you're real or if you're listening or even if you care, but I just need to talk to someone, even if there's someone is just myself. This is like Conan praying to Crom. And if you do nothing, well, to hell with you. Maybe we should start at the beginning. The prior says you know everyone. But I think maybe we've forgotten me. Okay, so he's definitely like praying, or she. My name is Kismet Juniper. And yeah, again, like I know juniper is a type of tree, but again, trying to keep as an example, even though this is a lot simpler, it could be juniper, just juniper to me, but juniper to someone else. You wouldn't have heard of me. I'm scared. I mean, I'm always scared. I know that, but this is different. It isn't like the rich kids throwing their shoes at me. This is terrified. I like that you actually have better graphics, and it's hard to convey like temperament and emotion when writing, but you can write like stuttering or extending letters. Like you do use an ellipses, but this is different. This isn't like the rich kids throwing their shoes at me. They're the rich kids, like. I guess let's continue. A man is coming in the morning. He's going to take me away from my home and my family and everything. Periods, commas, semicolons. He's going to take me away from my home, my family, everything. Just getting rid of a few words makes a big difference, and I'm scared. My father calls it an advanced apprenticeship program. Okay. But I know my parents are being paid for me a lot of money. They're being paid for, so is it like slavery? Sure, I know they could use it since the mine started to dry up. But still. The idea of never seeing my brother or sister again, of being essentially sold. I don't know what to do. Will he be mean like the men I see at the market? Please, I don't know what else to do. I don't want to leave, but I can let my family be pushed out onto the streets either. I can't let my family be pushed out into the streets either. So all I can ask is that he be a kind master. I like the music. The work, like I want to criticize a lot more, but you need to work a little bit more on that dialogue, and you could really make them more an emotional thing, especially with this music. Definitely, the music encourages you to read it that way. Kismet Deborah Juniper, get your skinny hide in here. After you freeze. Kismet Deborah Juniper, get your skinny hide in here after you freeze your nose off. And I use Kenny. Where Kenny? Have you frostbitten for Mr. Gorin Tamara? Definitely a Scottish inflection there in that writing. I know, Mama. I was just... It's okay to have different inflection for different people. But, unless her father is a little bit more controlled, or the people in her town are a little bit more controlled in regards to the accent, she would be speaking similar. So, I know what you're... Jess... I know what you were, Jess. Now march, lass. We've yet to wash ye up proper like. Can I have you filthy as an urchin for Master Goran, can we? No, Mama. No, Mum. Aye. Now let's go, child. We'll wash you up. We'll get some nice soup into you. Scottish. He's a little rusty. Then off to bed. Yes, Ma. Aye, the Bruins. Gonna read the Bruins before I go to bed. Or will I? Good meal, Mother. Yep, done yourself again. It's all, and that's a father. So why is she so clean cut? Like, yeah, it's cool. Like, to make her, because it would be a little bit more jarring, but you could actually use the more Scottish inflection of your writing, which is good here. This is good. Into her initial plea. Oh, you old fool, I cannot outdo myself every time. Ain't makes no sense. Guess maybe. Don't think I've heard many. Damn, make no sense. Make no. I don't know. I don't know. Not been around Scottish people enough to know what to stick in there. Well, it may not take. It may make no sense, but that don't make it not true. Not having any breakfast for you kids. Beatrix and William went off looking for Toadstool or some such, and Chris isn't up for eating. Oh, Kenneth, are we sure we should do this? Trade away our little girl for a bit of quid? Laura, we've been through this. We cannot afford to keep her. Not with the mind dying up and all the work going. Not. I know. I can. There you go. That's but still selling our child. What monsters are we to do such a thing? Now then, no tears, Mother. I didn't want Kizzy to see us sad. It'll be harder for her to leave. It'll make it harder for her to leave. When the time comes, listen, we ain't selling her. This Goran fella, all purple silks and soft velvet, and I tell ye, you ain't got quid enough to buy our little kiss from us, so why are they letting him come? If he's got money, he can just take her, and you'll never see her again with brute force. All we're doing is renting her out to a kindly old gent. Prostitution? He's paying for the privilege of knowing our kiss. Yes! The Prozia and their daughter! Ach, you fetched minded old coot. He'll make it sound twerdy. He's paying to know her and such. You ought to have your ears boxed. Okay. You know what I mean, Laura? Way I see it, our kismet is the prize here. No finer girl in all of Dustmers. If this Master Goran fella wants a girl to see to his house, then I see no reason why he shouldn't pay for her honor of having our kissy attend to him. Well, Laura Kismet has a chance. What can we do for her while in Duster's Hollow? Well, here in Duster's Hollow, without the mine, the town's dying out. This way at least, she be shot at a life in the big city. We can have a good job. She can have a good job. Live in a big house. Maybe meet herself one of them lords we hear a tale about. Oh bloody, can't be him. He's earlier than I expected. Go fetch Kizzy, I'll let him in. Right. So I presume this is before she goes out, maybe? Can I allow it? I must confess, Master Goran, we weren't expecting you so early this morning. Well, I was prepared to stay a bit longer until my arthritis started acting up. Means there's a storm coming, and best to be on the road and gone before such things come. I assume the girl is ready, I assume. Other way around. I assume the girl is ready. Or, maybe. I don't know. It works both ways. But again, it's the way you read it. The girl is ready, I assume. I assume the girl's ready. Aye. Yes, my wife is fetching the deer. This must be young Juniper then, eh? I don't know why I started with him. I just got in the habit. Aye. She be young Juniper. Yes sir. Kismet Deborah Juniper is the name. It's very nice to meet you. So polite, a rare quality in young maidens this far from proper civilization. Thank you, sir, master. Mr. Goran will suffice, child. You're to be a house girl, not a slave. Nobody calls me master, at least not since I left the College of Sorcerers. You seem to be a strong girl, like your father said. You're in good health, no illness, bad heart, asthma, anything like that. No. Oh no, our kid is strong as a water rape? Water rape? What rape? What's that? I can't understand. She isn't smart. Good. In that case, we agreed 50,000 quid. Wow, not bad. For your daughter's services, in addition to 10,000 a year going into her coffers until she reaches the ages of 21. Mercy's child, that's 18, so 3 years. 8, 9, 10. So she's 19? 18? 19, 20, 21, yeah. With that kind of money, yeah, you could buy yourself one of the manors on the Ghost. Indeed. Now, I would suggest that we not draw out our goodbyes and we be on our well, child. Do you have your things? No matter, my dear, new cities are new beginnings. New beginnings mean new wardrobe. Everything will be taken care of when we reach Gadendil? We'll meet, we'll want to be gone before the snow comes. Before the snows come. Okay. So, come along, child. Oh, mama. Hush now, sweet girl. You get on now, keeping Keeping your master waiting is no way to start a relationship with other man. We'll be fine, child, but you get going and write us every day. We want to know what life in the big city is like. I will. I'll see you, Daddy. I will. So I wonder if I'm gonna have to use my mouse in this, or it's gonna be the directional pads. Oh, Kenneth, our baby. I know, Laura. I know. Now pay attention, girl. I'm sorry. Yes, Mom. I'm paying attention. You grotty little liar, I said. Master Goran will want some fish for supper. If it's not too much for you feeble country brain to hold, do you think you could see your way to the market to buy some? Yes, right away, Mom. And just how do you plan on paying for this fish, you skilly girl? I hadn't thought of that, Mom. Clearly, I swear you've been here for 6 years. She was only supposed to be there for 3. And you still haven't got the brains of the good prince gave. You haven't got the brains of the good prince gave a sponge bath. Got the brains the good prince gave a bath sponge? And you still haven't got the brains the good prince gave a bath sponge. Okay. Doesn't help that I can't read. Come here, girl, and I'll give you some money. Oh, good. Here you go. It's not much. Don't spend it on anything foolish. And do get yourself something dear. Sometimes I think you're not eating right. Okay, I do click. It's been 6 years since I came into my Master Gordon's employ. I've learned a lot since then. Made some friends, and I miss my family, but it's not so bad, really. Worked as a maid for Master Goran under Miss Churchill? You'd think a house as small as this wouldn't need a maid, but Master Goran is quite old, and Miss Churchill sees to his needs personally. My responsibility is mainly to the house itself. Miss Churchill can be mean sometimes, but I know it's her only way of teaching me. Speaking of which, I should move on. Master Goran likes his fish properly seasoned, so she should pick up some garlic, lemon mint, and lemon mint while I'm at it. Marketplace is north of here. First house to the left. Once I'm there. First house to the left. Once I'm there. I can't get lost this time. I can't go to the docks. Don't know if I like the mouse controls. Set to the left. Do I go up the stairs? I assume so. Said first house to the left. I bet that's it. Maybe. Yeah. The Weeping Bard. Okay, I don't think that's a market. There we go. Oops. I wonder how Ma and Pa are doing back in Ironhold. Okay. Okay, commissary. Need supplies? We have. Let's see what I have. Let's see. I got 75 quid. didn't mean to do that. Why would you give me... Why would you make it mouse controlled? No. And then make that the menu. Oh, you can use... I'll use that too. Okay, whatever. I just bought a rusty knife. May I help you with something? Hey Kismet, what can I help you with today? I'm buying Master Goron dinner. If you have any fish, sure, we have some. Let me see. What else you need? Okay, I could just use the mouse like a sergeant. I think the good prince sergeant. I presume the good prince is like their deity, and you have to help me. What is it, citizen? I'm very busy. It's my son, Jerem. He's been taken by bandits. Wait, tell me what happened. Start from the beginning. My husband and son are on the way to Duster's Hollow to pick up a shipment of cannabis for a market. They were waylaid in Forest Oak Vale by highwaymen. My Michael got away with only a scratch, but those blackguards took our supplies and my son for ransom. Do you have to ransom? No, if I did, I wouldn't be here. I'm talking to you. Won't you help us? Of course I'll help you, Sergeant. Simon Apron can't very well allow the bandits come to harm an innocent child. However, we can't pay you much. We'll do what we can. No, that's not that. It's just I've never been to Frost Oak Vale, never had any need to go there. Now, excuse me for eavesdropping, but I know Frost Oak Vale pretty well. I could guide you through there if you want. She's complaining about not getting lost in the city, but I presume that was for our benefit, not hers. Oh yeah, you could do that. You really would? I would. Let me drop some things off at home first. I need to be happy to help out. Oh please, I'm right. It's already been a day. Please, you have to go now. I can't stand the thought of my baby's boy in danger like that. But I can take care of any trouble you might get into for helping us, miss, if that's your concern. Well, it's just, please, I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to my boy. Alright, we'll go now. Alright then, I'll meet you at the city gate. Don't dawdle. What's in my inventory? Thank you for this. Okay. It says I'm a slave! Right there. Okay, I guess I can't equip a rusty knife. Is it gonna auto? No? Why wouldn't I go drop stuff off? Is it gonna let me? This one? Yeah, no. At least this one's a lot faster. It's building the world as you go along, instead of all at once, like the other one. And the beginning dialogue was a lot better too, so definitely an improvement. Good, you hear? Frost Oak Vale is just this way. Hello? Hello? Dude? Okay, no, I guess I'm gonna have to do everything myself. Hey, look, there's a dog. Can the dog help me? Oh no, the dog will attack me. Oh, that's not a dog, that's a bear. I'm gonna presume I can't win. Well, I'm gonna keep fighting because I can't run. Oh, I can win against the bear with my bare hands. And I disappeared. Oh no, there we go. Inventory. I really can't equip a knife? I presume. Can I go back? Okay, yes. Okay, are you gonna help dude at all? There's like bears over there. They're near the water. We can use that to make a ladder. Where near the water? Oh, the sticks? I'm gonna fight another one. Because I think I can, especially if that guy helps me with future fights. I could use with a little bit of XP. Alright. 1 XP though, it's probably not worth it. How much do I need? Yeah, 48, so it's not worth grinding it out. And you can see the enemies, that's pretty cool. Okay. But this is nonsense. They send us after some stuffed shirt and a tin can and some chambermaid. Are you kidding me? Oh, they sent after us, right? We're here for the boy. Release him into our custody and we'll let you go. Something, except no. I do believe we'll wait for mommy dearest to pay. Besides, we're having the time of our lives here. You will surrender the boy. Man, you're annoying. Take this. Ow. Mister? Hey, girly. You tell mama that we want to double the ransom and tell those military tools we want the money from them now, too. You idiots went and gave me a freaking sergeant for a hostage. How dumb are you? Sword? Are you alright, citizen? I'm fine, but your shoulder. It's fine, nothing. A stiff pull of star wine. A stiff pull of star wine and good line of fisherman's thread won't cure. But look at that, with my shoulders wounded like that, I can't climb to rise to get the boy now. I could get back. So if I probably went to that spot, it would probably tell me that I need a ladder of some sort. I could go back and get reinforcements. No, the city watcher are off on maneuvers this month. There's no one to help us, so your city's defenseless? And now you'll have to go on. Sir Apron? Is that the dude we're after? What are you doing here? It's Cadet. I heard from Miss Sir Semrain about Jerome. Jerome. He was a friend of my little brother, so I thought I should help rescue him. Sorry if it's inconvenient. Not at all. In fact, your timing couldn't be better. I'm wounded and the boy is still in danger. Perhaps you and Miss... You know, it's just on me. I've never asked. I have no idea who you are, my dear. It's alright, sir. I'm nobody important. My name is Kismet Juniper. Well, Miss Kismet Juniper, in case you missed it earlier, I'm Simon Apron, Sergeant in the Royal Majesty's Regal Guard. Back to the matter at hand, Cadet. I'm too wounded to continue on, so I want you and Miss Kismet here to do what you can to save the boy. I have basic combat training, yes. You have basic combat training, yes. Yes, sir, but very basic. No matter. You have a knife at least. You should suffice. That should suffice against mere bandits. Jesus, dude. No. you get freaking sniped, and you send some kid with a knife in. Now then, our first priority should be finding a way up that rise. Perhaps you could find something in the forest to help you with that. I think I could find something. Let's go. Sorry, my turn for introductions, I suppose. Lamarck, Cadet, 18 Lamarck? Well then, 18. Right, let's go. Okay. Should look for something to help climb the rise here. Try searching the forest for something. Alright, got that. I got the sticks. There's no way to get up the rise here besides I can find. I need some rope and bits of wood. Okay. Well, I guess I can search further this way. Now that I've got a companion to help me fight. Oops. Fight these bears. Can I equip anything yet? I got a rusty knife. And so does he. So I really wasted my money on that rusty knife. That's okay. Alright. Do you have any, like, abilities we can use? Nice. Nice. Got a medical drop. That was worth it. That was worth the fight. Got foxes. No abilities yet. Neither does he. XP, 9 quid. It's probably not going to be worth attacking all of these. Okay, nothing that way. Yeah, I'm going to leave them for now. Okay. There's another big thing here. Anything in this cave here? Abandoned hideouts. Found a robe. Can be used for something. Oh, rope. Not a robe. So I've got to presume that other areas just gonna go all that way. Bad design. Oops. Got a wolf here now. Do I need to heal? 61 and 80. 48, 70. Oops. Can I run? Yes, I can. Yeah, 3 apiece, 3 XP apiece, it's not really worth it. Okay, I got planks of wood, but... Okay, there we go. Can I get a better weapon? No? Alright, bandit, let's go. How did you get up here? Well, it doesn't matter, because you ain't getting any further. Okay, maybe we can't take it. Got 1 XP and 2 quid. I'm gonna have a feeling that this game's gonna be either super grindy or just mainly story based. Good job. You don't, but don't slack off already. Go get the boy. Okay. Wonder if. Hey, what the? How'd you kids get in here? Oh, that's it. Bob is officially out of the gang if he can't stop 2 kids from getting in our way. Why don't you just let the boy go? No need for anyone to get hurt. Why, certainly, Mr. Anonymous Child who possesses 0 threat to us. Just let me unlock the cell door, and hey, while I'm at it, why don't I just give up a life of crime and put those handcuffs on myself? Seriously, that would be great. Man, that's bad writing. Put these 2 idiots in the cell. We'll see about getting more money from the townspeople, although from the looks of the girl, I doubt we'd get much. Sure, maybe we can use her as a maid in the meantime. She looks like she'd be used to actual work. Why not fight them? I think they're gone. They go out at night. I think they go to find things to steal. Alright, we should be able to escape. Are you an idiot? If we escape, we would have... If we could escape, we would have. I don't mean to be rude, but who are you? The surgeon never mentioned a second child held prisoner. It's because no one gives a frig. The boy has parents who can receive a ransom note even if they can't pay, but me who's gonna miss one more pauper on the street. If you're not for ransom, then why are they holding you? For slave labor, of course. My name's Sophie. If you even care. Well, Sophie, I'm Kismet, and that's Itini. That is your name, right, Itini? Yes, Cadet Itini Lamarque? Whatever, just another puffed up townie if you ask me. So Super Stud, how do you plan on busting us out of here? Kismet, do you happen to have a lockpick or anything? You kidding? That's your breakout plan. Pick the lock. Who carries lockpicks with them? Yes, I do, Tini. I found the lockout. I found it on the lookout we beat up. Right, seriously. Maybe I have it, of course. Handed the lockpick to Tini, right. There, it's open. Check to see if it's safe before we move out. Sophie, could you stay here with Jerome? Not on your life, cake eater. I've been cooped up in this cell for months. First chance I get, I'm kissing daylight. Will you be alright here while we scout ahead, Jerome? Think so, but please hurry. Alright then, let's go. Alright, Sophie has joined the group. She needs a weapon. Better look for one before you go jumping into trouble. Right. But there's another dagger around this chest. Yep. Welcome to the crew, the Rusty Dagger crew. Hey, you can, oh, do I not have... I thought I had robes. No, maybe not. Alright, let's go. Looks like we got back just in time. Bad news for Junior, I'm afraid. Mums and dads, you can't pay the ransom, so we're gonna have to give him to medical science to recoup our losses. The rest of you, however, are proving to be too difficult to bother with, so we'll dispose of you. Okay, why not just do that to all of us? Got more lockpicks, and only 2 more XP. So I'm guessing this is going to be a lot more story based than actual gameplay, because my character required 48, and so what, that's 24 people to fight? That's a lot. We should go back to Jerome now that the coast is clear. Safe to come out now. Safe, Jerome. Let's get you home to your mother. Sniff, okay. Alright. Guess that guy died. Alright. Oh, Jerome, you're safe. Mommy, I'm impressed civilian. I thought for sure I'd have to come back with a full battalion. And why'd you send them in? When you didn't come back out of that cave. I'm sorry for ditching you like I did. I had to get my wound dressed just to climb the ladder, and once the healer got around to me, here you were. Sergeant, I'm so sorry that we made you wait so long. There's no excuse for it. Nonsense. I sent 2 rookies in after a couple of bandits. A trio of bandits. Late is the best thing you could be in that situation. In fact, I think I have something for you. I just have something for you in the morning. But in the meantime, take this. It's not much, but it should help with any wounds you have. Okay. Sergeant gives you 3 medical draughts. Well, seeing you that you've brought the boy home and got home yourself safe, I'll leave you to get some rest. Well, thank you so much for bringing Jerome back. Jerome, I don't know. Back to me. Please accept this with all my gratitude. Oh, you're a miracle. You are simply a miracle. Laura Samrain gave you 10 quid. Come along, Jerome. Oh, look at how dirty you are. You think filthy thinking bandits would at least give you a bath. Oh, Mom. I don't want to hear it. Let's go. Mr. Goran, I'm late with supper. I'm so sorry. I will. We'll discuss it tomorrow if isn't for now. I'm just glad you're alright. I'd hate that my 110,000 quid investment got herself killed by bandits. I'm sorry I worried you. Please, Master, forgive me. Tomorrow, I said. Now come along, say goodnight to your friends. We'll go home. Alright, with that quest done, let me save. Decent, a lot better than the last one. Not even been playing this for an hour yet. Already had action. I know, like balancing RPG Maker games can be difficult. I've tried to do it in the past. I never finished one, but I know it can be difficult. But I think this is going to be a little bit too grindy if it's not just story-based, which it might be. But other than that, pretty decent. Dialogue still needs a little bit of work, but a lot better. A lot better. I'm liking it more. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.